We had just celebrated Ella's first birthday. We took her in for a complete blood work, and that's when we got the news.
That next morning, after she had gotten the CBC, we woke up to 4 missed calls and texts from her pediatrician. And then from there, she was diagnosed with leukemia of some form. And from there, it was shock for a while. About 12 to 24 hours later was when she got her actual diagnosis, when they told us it wasn't just leukemia, that it was acute myeloid leukemia and a very rare and aggressive form of that called AML-RAM. So because of her diagnosis, we knew right away that the only path toward something resembling a cure would be a transplant. Initially, they tested her siblings. She has a brother and a sister, and they both were not matches. And we were, devastated for just a few minutes, because then the coordinator came in and said, but it's okay. We found, several good matches in the registry, and now we just need to find the best one.
On the way to class at Marshall University, and some of my friends from the nursing school were conducting a drive for the Marrow donor pool. Signed up within 10 minutes. I had swabbed my cheek, gave them all my information on the iPad, done all the paperwork, and was on my way to class. At the time, when I signed up, I didn't think nothing would ever come of it, and really hoped that it would, and I was really blessed to be contacted. I was sitting in class, I felt my phone vibrate in my pocket, and like most college kids do, I reached down and snuck at it and looked at my text message. And I had seen that it was a message from DKMS. Had been matched to a 1-year-old girl with leukemia. And at the time, I couldn't believe it. I was so excited.
She had a very aggressive treatment. So she had 2 rounds of pretty toxic chemotherapy, where she had a lot of infections and all the side effects that they warn about. She received the stem cells on February 18th was her actual transplant date.
It had been weighing on me to reach out to the family. Wrote Ella around mid-August. I received a reply from them about a month later, and it couldn't have came at a more perfect time.
This process has been so hard. It's nice to have a reason for celebration. The donation process in Cody has always been positive and has always been a symbol of optimism and cure and health. And so it's nice to have that opportunity to meet someone who is so representative of hope.
Hello.
Hi.
Hold up your sign?
You guys want to say? You hold up your sign?
Oh.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Ella, can you say thank you? Thank you.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, this is amazing, dude. That's really nice to meet you.
How are you guys?
We're good.
We're good. We've been talking about this for a long time, so it's awesome to finally meet all of you guys. Like the whole family there. That's amazing that you guys all did this for us. It's wonderful to see all of you guys.
Dear Cody, or Ella's genetic twin, this is by far the most difficult letter we've ever written. There's so much to say, but not enough words to say it. We could write and write, but if you walk away from this rambling letter with one message, it should be how incredibly grateful we are to you. The end goal was always her stem cell transplant. It was the beacon of hope, the one shot of something curative. Our match coordinator started the process early, searching for the registry for a donor after both of Ella's siblings failed to be a match. Once they determined you were the best match, we held our breath at every step, knowing you could change your mind at any time, but you didn't. You stuck through it. It is because of your donation that Ella's with us today, and she's so worth it.
At 21, 22 years old, I don't know. I didn't have my head screwed on the way, Cody, you do, and I wouldn't have even had the capacity to think about doing something like what you've done for somebody you don't even know, man. You brought her back from basically death, dude. And we just so very much appreciate that. So thank you all for supporting him through this. And, you know, I just hope you understand how much we love you and respect you, because what you've done is miraculous. So thank you very much.
I'm young. I'm still young, but this has been the best experience of my life. And I don't know of anything, you know, really that could top it. You know, you guys, you know, have meant so much to me before, you know, even before this day. I just knew from the beginning that I had a gut feeling that you guys were just as I pictured you. I would definitely, you know, recommend anybody to sign up and join the pool. It's always a fun story to tell. It's connected me with a very special family. I know that, you know, we will forever share this bond for the rest of our life.